Hi everyone, today's December the 1st and I'm already working on some really cute Christmas projects. Gosh, it's hard to believe how fast time flies. I remember it seems like just yesterday I was baking cookies and cupcakes and stuff for my daughter's classmates at school. And now I'm working on projects for my grandson. And they're having a Christmas program at school. And so I made some little elves to decorate their room up. And what I wanted to share with you is this darling little elf that I made. And I made it using my Cricut cartridge. Actually, two of them. And I couldn't find an elf. I have a ton of cartridges and I couldn't find an elf that I liked. And I found this one right here on this is a Gingerbread cartridge. And I can't get too close, but this is a little elf's head. Well, we were going to do that and just try to cut out the little body, but then I found on the Christmas cheer this little outfit right here, and I guess it's a Santa's outfit, but I used the little coat there, and it's on page 99. And then on page 95 I found this little, it's a stocking, and so I used that as well. And let me show you what I made. And this had to be pretty big to decorate a wall. What they did was they made a cute little fireplace and hung the stockings with all the children's names on there. So my daughter wanted two little elves, actually two big elves. So this is the elf that I made. Isn't he adorable? I used some green textured cardstock for his hat, and you can't really tell. Maybe there's a little bit better. His little face is like a flesh color, and then I added a double layer of the white cardstock on his little hat, and then he has a little bell with some baker's twine. You can hear the little bell. And then what I had to do, since it was just a little head, I had to design or cut out a little neck. And then there's the little Santa's jacket, which now the elf is using. And then I made a little belt, and here on the belt I used some glossy accents on the belt just to kind of make the buckle stand out, and it's got some dimension. And then I used a white gel pen to do the little stitching. And then here on the collar of the little coat, I don't know if the camera will pick it up, but I used some Flour Soft, and this is my first time using this. So it's Flour Soft, and then I adhered it with the Flour Soft adhesive, and all I did was squeeze some of that adhesive on, and then put the Flour Soft on, patted it down, and then shook off the excess. And then on the little buttons I used glossy accents as well. And then I had to cut out some little hands, because of course the little outfit didn't have hands, so I put little hands on him. And then he has some skinny little legs, and then it has Flour Soft here as well. And then there's that stocking. All I did with it was I cut it out in the green and in the white, and then I put the white over it and then cut off the little tab for the stocking. So there's my little elf. And he's actually, looks like he's 15.5 inches tall. So he's not so little, but he's cute. And then he has a twin brother. And I turned their little hats the opposite way. I designed these on my Gypsy, and they're exactly the same, except for the little hats are turned a different way. And you can hear the little bells. So there's my cute little elves for Bryan for school. And I'm really happy with the way they turned out. I would have never thought to make something this big. I've never had to, but I think that these turned out really, really cute. So just start looking through your cartridges and see what you can come up with. And so I hope you like this little project. And we're just going to call him Peace Elf. He's just pieces from different cartridges and different things. So he's just a cutie. So there you go. Take care and talk to you soon. Bye-bye.